class 10. We are dealing with exercise 3.2 and in the previous class I have shown you question number 2.1. As you all are aware that there are the conditions to check whether the given pair of linear equation in two variables are consistent or inconsistent. In that I have given you three conditions to check your equations. So 2 number 1 I have shown you. I hope that 2, 2 and 2, 3 you have done by yourself. Now today I am going to discuss question number 3. So just look in your book, question number 3 of exercise 3.2. The question number 3, on comparing the ratios A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2, find out whether the following pairs of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. So you have seen the condition. According to the given condition, you all are aware that consistence means you are getting one solution or many solution. The condition A1 by A2 does not equal to B1 by B2 means the pair of linear equations are consistent, and one more pair is A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. It is also a pair of consistent equations, and in this case you are having many solutions. And if you are drawing the graph of such solutions, then you are aware that one graph is intersecting at a point, and when you are having many solutions, that means the graph are overlapped, means they are going through the same line. And the third condition, if A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 and it is not equal to C1 by C2, that means the pair has no solution. In that case you are getting the parallel lines. When you are drawing the graph, that time you have seen that you are getting the parallel lines. That means this is the condition for inconsistent of linear pairs. That means the third condition which I have discussed, that is A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, but it does not equal to C1 by C2. That means the pair of linear equations are inconsistent. So here question number 3, keeping these things in your mind, you have to start question number 3 and 3.1. The question is there, 3x plus 2y equal to 5, 3x plus 2y equal to 5. This is the first pair, and the second pair 2x minus 3y, 2x minus 3y equal to, it is given 2x minus 3y equal to 7. Now the equation is not in a standard form. You may change it standard form or leave it like that, there is no problem. Okay, you can keep your equation like this also, or if you want to change in standard form you can change, it's your wish. So in the solution part, what we have to do, actually first of all identify the value of A1, that is 3, then B1, this is 2, and then C1. This you can see that here the value of C1 will come minus 5. The value of C1 will come minus 5. Why? Because if you will arrange this equation in standard form, you will have 3x plus 2y minus 5 equal to 0, and the second equation when you will write in standard form, it will be 2x minus 3y minus 7 equal to 0. So after arranging your given equation in standard form, the form is like this, and value of A2 that is 2, value of B2 that is minus 3, and the value of C2 that is minus 7. Now we have to check the relations. Now A1 by A2, first of all I will check A1 by A2, then I can see it is coming 3 by 2, and B1 by B2, B1 by B2 that is coming 2 upon minus 3, and C1 by C2, C1 by C2 that is coming minus 5 upon minus 7. That means both minus gone, and here it is 5 upon 7. So after comparing this A1 by A2, it is coming 3 by 2 and it is coming 2 by 3. It may be written as minus 2 upon 3. and C1 by C2 is coming 5 upon 7. So, we have seen that A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. B1 by B2, it is not equal, both are not equal, and C1 by C2, it is also not equal to this. That means here the values are unequal values, means A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2 and it is not equal to C1 by C2. That means according to the given condition, the pair of equation is consistent. The pair of equation is consistent. Therefore, the given pair of equations are consistent, It is, we have to check, consistent. So, this is the pair of consistent linear equations. Okay. Why? Because in this case, if you will draw the graph of this pair of equation, you will get the intersecting lines, and when you are getting one solution, that means it is consistent, or you are getting many solution. In that case also the pairs of linear equations are consistent. That means for consistency you are having two cases. The one case is A1 by A2 does not equal to B1 by B2, that is showing the consistent pair, and another case is A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2, that is also consistent, but in that case we are telling that these are the dependent pair of linear equation in two variables. So, I hope that after writing the this value of A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2, you have to compare and to check that whether it is equal or not equal. If it is giving you the condition number 1, that means A1 by A2 does not equal to B1 by B2, that means it is clear that the given pairs of equations are consistent. That means you are getting a unique solution and unique solution in this case. So, question number 3.1 you can do like that, and 3.2 also you can do like that. I am going to show you one more, that is question number 3.3. This time I am taking 3.3, you just copy down this one. So, question number 3.3, question number 3 and 3. This is 3 by 2x, 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y, 5 by 3y, and that is equal to 7. That is equal to 7. And another equation is there, 9x minus 10y, that is 9x minus 10y is equal to 14, is equal to 14. So, here what is the problem here, that here you are getting the fractional number, so you can arrange it. How you will arrange it? First you think the LCM of 2 and 3. LCM of 2 and 3 is coming 6. That means when you multiply this equation by 6, then you will have the whole number. So, what I am going to do in solution, I am doing that thing only. Since 3 by 2, 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y equal to 7, and this equation may be written as, I am going to multiply this equation by 6, because here denominator is 2 and here it is 3. So, think LCM of 2 and 3, I am multiplying this equation 3 by 2 into 6, then I am writing x plus again 5 by 3 multiplying by 6, and then I am writing here y, and 7 here 7 into 3. So ultimately this equation becomes 2 3 ja 6, 3 2 ja 6, it is 3 3 ja 9x plus 5 2 ja 10y and it is 21. So this is your equation 1, first equation. Now you can see that you are getting the whole numbers, you are not getting any fractional number in this case. So it is better to change your equation in the normal form, that is a whole number form. And the second equation you are having 9x minus 10y, it is 9x minus 10y equal to 14. This is your equation number 2. So 2 equations you are having. Now you can see what is the value of A1. So A1, clearly you can see the A1 is 9, B1 that is equal to 10 and C1 you are having that is equal to minus 21, because when you will take this 21 at the left side, its sign will be changed. So always when you are writing the values of A1, B1, C1, always think your standard form of the linear equation in two variable, and you have to compare your question, your given equation from the standard form only, then you write the value of A1, B1 and C1. Then what is the value of A2 here, that is 9, and B2 that is here minus 10, and then C2 it is 14. Now you can check that. Therefore what is the value of A1 by A2, that you check A1 by A2 is coming 9 upon 9, you can cancel this number, you are getting 1. That you need to check B1 by B2, B1 by B2, and this time B1 by B2 you are getting 10 upon minus 10, it will be cancelled and the value will be 1. Then you can check the value of C1 by C2, and this time your C1 by C2, the value of C2 is also here minus 14. So C1 is minus 21 and C2 is minus 14. So cancel both the numbers, 7 2 ja 14 and 7 3 ja 21, that means it is coming 3 by 2. So A1 by A2 is coming 1, B1 by B2 is coming minus 1 and C1 by C2 is coming 3 by 2. Therefore it is clear that A1 by A2 and B1 by B2 are not equal to each other, and it is not equal to C1 by C2. Okay, that means pair of equations is consistent. Okay, so ultimately at the last step you need to write, since A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2 and it is also not equal to C1 by C2. Therefore it is clear that the pair of equation is consistent. That means the pair of equation is consistent, that you need to write at the last. Means after writing till here you need to write this part, this is the final part which I have written here. Okay, so like that you can do this question number 3 and I hope that 3 number question you can do by following this method and these steps only. You copy down. Now I am going to show you question number 4. So in question number 4, what is there? In 4 number, which of the following pairs of linear equations are consistent, inconsistent? Consistent, inconsistent. If consistent, obtain the solution graphically. Graph you have understood, you can draw the graph, but before drawing the graph you have to check that whether the given pairs are consistent. If it is consistent, then only you have to draw the graph to get its solution. If it is inconsistent, no need to draw the graph, you have to leave there only. So let us see question number 4.1. in the 4 1 equation is x plus y equal to 5. Equation is x plus y equal to 5. This is the first equation, and the second equation 2x plus 2y equal to 10. 2x plus 2y equal to 10. So, first equation I am going to write in standard form here itself. So, it will be x plus y minus 5 equal to 0, and here it will be 2x plus 2y minus 10 equal to 0. So, in the solution if I am going, then I may start the solution here by writing the values of a1. a1 is 1 and a2, sorry, b1. After a1 write b1, the b1 is also 1, and the c1, that is minus 5, c1 is minus 5. Then a2 equal to 2 and b2 equal to 2 and c2 equal to minus 10. Now you have to write a1 by a2, that is 1 upon 2. Then b1 by b2, that is coming 1 upon 2, and then c1 by c2, that is coming minus 5 by minus 10. Minus sign gone, 5 1 ja and 5 2 ja, that means it is also coming 1 by 2. That means all the values, whatever values you are getting, they all are equal. Therefore, it means clear that the system of equation is consistent. The system of equation is consistent, since we will write a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. So, the system of linear equation is consistent. It is clear that the system of linear equation is consistent, and according to the given condition we can say that it is having many solution. It is having many solution because they are the dependent solution. When you will draw the graph, now you have to draw the graph of this, because you have seen that your pair of linear equation is coming consistent. That means you need to draw its graph, okay, and the graph represent coincident line, consistent, and according to the given condition the graph represent, you can write here, and the graph will be coincident. The graph will be coincident. Coincident means dependent. Here the graph will be consistent and the graph will be coincident lines. The graph will be, what type of lines you will get? That the lines, the line which you will get, that is coincident lines. That means the line will be overlapped. The graph will pass from the same path. The graph will pass from the same path. So I am just again going to show the remaining next part of this solution. You copy down till here. Now I am going to do the graph work. Okay. Now for the graph, one by one equation we have to check and we have to find its solution set. Okay, so for equation 1 you are having two equation. This is the first equation, this is the second equation. For first equation the graph, so further remaining part of the solution I am writing over there. Here from first we can write, what we can write, x. I can write here x is equal to 5 minus y, and after writing that you need to write the value chart. That means the solution set. For this you have to make a table here, and 3 values are most compulsory. So take the value of y. First time I am taking y as 0, then what happened, x will come 5. Next time I am taking y as 5, then x will be 0. This is most prominent and most easiest value when 0 of x and y both are known. Then one more value you can take as per your convenience. Here y is taken 2, then x is coming 3. So this is the solution set for first, and from second we need to find the solution set. So from here I am trying to adjust it. So it will be 2x equal to 10 minus 2y, and further again 2 will go that side. So x will be 10 minus 2y upon 2, and further if 2 I can take as common. So 2 5s are 10, and here 2 5s are 10, and here y will be there, and at down 2 will be there. So it is cancelled. Therefore you can see that x is coming 5 minus y itself. And now if we will draw its value chart, the table for value chart you have to draw, you just insert the value of x and y. You can see that whatever value, both the equations are matching in this stage, and the same value I am taking x, I am taking as y here as 0, then again it will come 5, and if I am taking 5 it will be coming 0, and if I am taking y as 2, then x is coming 3. So both the values you can see both are matching. Okay, now you have to plot the graph for first and second. So here this is the solution set for equation number 1, and this is the solution set for equation number 2. So solution sets you have to point like this. Then you have to take your graph sheet and draw the graph of these solution sets, represent it on a graph sheet. Okay, so let me draw the graph here on the board, but you will be using your graph sheet to draw the graph. So here 2 solutions are there. This is the solution first and this is the solution second. So both are the same values as you have seen already. So I am just cleaning it, and first and second both are having the same value. So what I am going to do, I am going to draw the graph, go in the graph sheet and draw this is my axis. Here you can see this is your x axis, this is x dash, here it is y, and here it is y dash. Now I have to check the maximum value, that is 5, and minimum values that I can see, that is 0. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This part also 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This side also 1, 2, 3, 4 and one more value I can take, that is here it is 5. This side also 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Write down the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This side it is -1, -2, -3, -4 and -5. Here then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these all are the negative values, and here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These all are the positive values as you can see. Now x is 5, then y is 0. When x is 5, then y is 0. So x 5 itself, the line will be, the point will be here. Then x is 0, then y is 5. That means the second value what you are getting, the point will come there. Then two values, then x is 3, then y is 2. 3 and 2, 3 and 2, that value will be coming here. So nearly the point which I am getting, that is here. So you can draw the graph, and when I am drawing the graph is passing through this line. That means the graph is like that. You will be getting the graph. This is the graph of first. This is the graph of first equation. The graph which we have got, this is the graph of first equation, and for the second equation also the values are same. So, the second values are also coming on the same line, same point. The second values are also same. So, these are coming on the same point. That means you have seen that two lines are overlapping. So, first and second both are going on the same line. Equation first and second both lines are here coincident lines, that is dependent pair of lines. So, you can write that the equations are having how many solutions? Many solutions, okay, by looking at the graph. So, the pair of equation, equation having many solutions, many solutions. So, regarding the solution you have to comment like that yes, after looking at the graph it is clear that the pair of equation are having many solutions. So, this work you will be doing on graph, then your graph will be better, and on graph sheet you will get exactly whatever I have shown you. So, use your graph sheet wisely and neatly, you can do the work there. So, this is your question number 5, which number it was? It was question number 4.1. You can do the graph. So, question number 3 and 4 both the questions are similar, but in 3 number they have told not to draw the graph, but 4 number you need to draw the graph. But when you will draw the graph, when you are getting the consistent pair of linear equation. In case of inconsistent pairs you will not draw the graph, okay. So, 4 number also you can do this question in the same way. So, one questions I have shown you. Now, I am going for question number 5. So, here question number 5. In 5 number, half the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than its width is 36 meter. Find the dimension of the garden. See, here it is a word problem. You have to frame the equation, then you need to do it. It is the word problem. So, you need to try to understand the statement so that you can frame the linear equations. There are two conditions. Two conditions are always given in the statement. So, half the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than its width is 36 meter. This is the first case, and find the dimension of the garden. So, what is the second case? You have to think this. That means half the perimeter of a rectangular garden is given. That is how much? 36 meter. That is the half of the perimeter it is, and length is 4 meter more than its breadth. So, let the length of the garden be x meter. At first I am going to frame the equation. So, let the first I am going to take, let the length of the garden, let the length of the garden is x meter. Length of the garden is x meter. Length is x meter, that I have taken. Length and width of the garden, and the width of the garden is y meter. Length and width x meter and y meter it is taken. Therefore, the perimeter of the garden, the perimeter is equal to 2 into length plus breadth, means 2 into x plus y meter. So, it will be 2x plus 2y meter. It will be 2x plus 2y meter. This is the perimeter, 2 into length plus breadth. And in the question it is written, and the first condition you are having, the first condition in the question, the first condition is given that half of the perimeter, means This is according to question. According to question, the first condition is given that half of the perimeter means by 2 it is given 36. Half of the perimeter is given how much? 36. When you will arrange this one, that means it is clear that x plus y is coming as 36. This is the first condition which is stated in the question. And the second condition is given here. So don't write here and. Now according to question you can use here now. The first condition is given this, and the second condition, what is the second condition? It is written that length is 4 meter more than its width. So this is the second condition. So length is x, and x is 4 meter more than the width. That means x equal to y plus 4 meter. Okay, this is the second condition given in the question. So first condition and second condition. Always you have to check the conditions. You should have two conditions. So first equation you are having x plus y equal to 36, and the second equation you are having like this, x equal to y plus 4. You can arrange it, okay, in the standard form you can arrange this one, but here actually we want to find the solution of this equation. So first of all we will discuss its solution set. You have to make the solution set, make the table. First you copy down till here, then I am showing you the solution set for this. Okay. Now I am talking about the solution set. So in the solution set from first if I will frame, so you can write from first your solution set will be there, that if I will arrange it, then here also I can arrange. So do one thing, here only I am going to arrange this equation. So here it can be written as x equal to 36 minus y. Okay, take the first equation in this form, then it will be easy to write its value directly. Now I can make its solution table. Okay. It is known as solution set. So here you have to take the value of x and y, and three values you are going to take. So from first I can put the value of y. If y I am taking as 0, then x is coming 36, and if I am taking y as 0, y as 36, then it is coming 0. So two values, most convenient value is taken. Then take y anything else. Now I am taking y any number I am taking. So y I am taking as 10 suppose, then it will be coming 26. So this is the solution set for equation number 1. This is the solution set for equation number 1. And from second if you will be framing the table, solution table, then your table will be like this. This is x and this is y. Take three values, and here if I am taking as y as 0, then x is coming 4. If I am taking y as 0, then x is coming 4. And now if I am taking y as minus 4, then x is coming 0. Now one more value I can take. So this time y I can take as any value. Just select your choice, take your choice, and give y as 4, then it will be 4 plus 4, that is 8. So this is your equation number 2. This is the solution set for 2. Now you have to draw the graph on a graph sheet. If properly you will draw, then you will get the value of x and y. Properly you will get the value, and you can get the solution of these two equations. Here in this exercise it has been told to use a graph. You have to show the graphical solution. So try to do this question on graph itself. Okay. In examination, if there is no condition, nothing will be written, then you can use any of the method, but till now I have discussed only the graphical method. So, I am suggesting you all to draw the graph of both these equations, and you will have the value of x and y. Whatever value of x and y you will be getting, that is actually the solution of this question. That means length and breadth. The value of x will give the length, the value of y will give the breadth. So, I hope that you will be doing it on the graph sheet. So, here whatever questions are given, few more questions are there. I will discuss it on next day. Today you should try those questions by yourself. Thank you for today.